boys, here today, the Super Awaken Coin Dungeon, the most annoying thing in the game. I'm going to give you guys a team that is super easy to actually use, and most of you should have obtained this. You literally had a few banners back to back. 3 of the units you should have. The 4th one is the wild card, I'll say. I'll give you an alternative to try and beat it, which again, it'll just take a little bit longer than the actual 3 turn. But if you have this team in 3 turns, you'll beat it pretty fast. Super simple. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Let's jump into it. Let's have some fun. So now again, what is the team? This is the team that I'm going to be running. With this entire team, the big staple of it is Red Liz. Now again, I know a lot of people may not have this character. The other 3 are definitely very free to play and very easy to obtain at this point. You have Escanor, you got him for free. If you didn't, you messed up. You had a whole free banner like with him. You have also Gowther, which was for free. You had a chance to obtain him for free. If you didn't, that's definitely on you. Again, if you wanted to put 30 gems in, you would have got him anyways. If you missed one day, which if you logged in every day, you would have gotten him. Then there's King. King also, again, a little bit less of an easier character to obtain. You had 2 banners with him to go and summon for, 3 if you summon for the other one in the middle. But you do have a coin shop, you have other ways to get him. Hopefully you have him, and he is a really big part of this team that makes it super simple. If you want quick and easy ways to change out characters, you can exchange, what is it? King for Gowther? Or not Gowther, what is it? Green Shin or Kyo. You can do that, it does exist. But it's just not going to be a 3 turn. It won't be a 3 turn in any way. But again, the reason that Liz is so good is because I repassed it. This is Red Liz, the Coin Shop, or Coin Dungeon Liz rather. And again, you'll see right here, when an ally uses this skill in the time limit dungeon, it deals additional damage equal to 40% of the enemy's HP increased by a unique or by a buff. Again, if you don't have Liz, a great like alternative is either Ragnarok Bond or Death Pierce. Again, you will not hit 3 turns like back to back. You will get like what 4 or 5 turns to go and beat it. Again, it will just be like what another 30 seconds to a minute longer. But that is an alternative if you want to go and run it. I will try one match with that at the end of the video. I'll try that if you want to see that. So with that being said, we'll jump into it. We'll break it down. That's really the team. And again, for associations, Sariel over here, we're doing Merlin for crit over here, King, and that doesn't really matter, but you can just do whatever you want there. Biggest thing is to put Sariel here for the extra crit chance, so they can get guaranteed crits and just finish this up really fast. So make sure you have Sariel Grace on. It will really mess you up if you don't. And again, for the artifact support cards, you're going to be using Trio of Troublemakers for the entire PvE boost. So make sure you have that and go enhance that. So you have that done. Not bad. So again, hopping into it, we have the bugs here. We have everything. This is what it's going to be like. It's very simple, very straightforward. Damn it, I got a little bit luckier, I guess you can say, with my initial pull because I got a double. But you can beat without this, okay? You don't even need this to beat the stage. You can just do it with 3 rank 1s, and it will still do enough damage to go and do everything. So don't worry about that. When you're doing it, you'll test it out. I'll do another run just to show it to you. But yes, it was a little faster now because of this. But again, you'll still 3 turn. Either way you do it, you'll still 3 turn. Again, this is where it takes 2 turns. So that was the first turn right there, easy. 1 turn out of the way. 2 turns on this stage to go and beat this this one boss. Again, we're going to use Escanor's both attacks, which is going to be these 2, and then we'll use Harlequin's attack. And again, you kind of see that, yes, you're doing enough damage. The entire purpose and the entire reason you're doing this is because of that Liz passive. And again, remember, my King is 95, so you have room where you can do a little bit better. Yes, I have UR gear on him. I do not have UR gear on Gowther right now because my original and my basic UR gear is, you know, HP defense. And for him, you need a little bit of attack. So I'm using a just basic, fully upgraded attack gear, right? So with that, you have room. So if you have a UR gear set for attack defense, you'll definitely do way more damage, and it'll be a little bit more easier for you to clear. But again, we use the rest of his attacks over here, and we're done. So again, a very simple stage. It took me about like what, a minute? I think I'm recording this part for. So with that being it, we got our drops. Again, you have time to go and check what you got. I should have been looking for drops, but I didn't. But again, you will keep doing that. And I'll continue on to another stage to show it to you. So I got 2 out of the way so far. With this one, we'll do, again, the same thing. You'll see that I don't have, so this time, yeah, see? I don't have anything with the rank up for King. I'll just use, again, simple King card, and then go this card. And it will finish it the same way. And it's super simple. So again, if you want to get it done, this is one of the fastest and one of my favorite ways of doing it. And for everyone that wanted this guide, there you go. If you have Liz, that's your staple. If you don't have Liz, you can run Ragnarok Bond. Again, you can run Death Pierce if you would like to. Just don't expect a 3-turn clear. She definitely makes it super better. And so much easier. So again, there are teams that can run it on 2.5, you know, turns and all of that, but just it depends on if you really want to go and invest in that. I think you got to build like what, regular King, the other Fez King. You got to build some like a little bit more weird units. Yes, there are teams that I've seen with like Trader Melly, Kyo, and then again Fez King. That's like a team I've seen. So with it being the basic information that I'll give you, yes, it's a little bit easier with, again, as I've said like 30 times in this video, Liz. So if you have her, there you go. She was on a step-up banner. She returned 2 times, and she returned on the free banner. And again, in the future, if you want to go and pull her, this is the reason why she's so good, is because she makes this a literal joke to go and clear, and it just saves you so much time and so much frustration. So fully up to you. Take that word for it. I'll do one more clear for you, so you can just see again how fast it is and how easy it is. This entire team is really fun to use, and just it takes a few minutes per run, but not even a few minutes. I'll say like a minute per run. So depending on how fast, again, I'm not getting any drops here, which I should be focusing on, but I just want to record this. After I end this recording, I'll do all 8 runs properly. And again, remember, you have to be keeping an eye on the runs and like, you know, what your drops are. Let's say you do the first stage and you don't get a drop, for example, I'll show it to you right now. That means you reset, right? Because, you know, you want drops, and that's the entire point of it. Knowing my RNG, it takes me a few resets, so like what, 4 or 5. So go and do it, but again, stage 3, that's when you want to farm. That's where your drops are. That's where the best chance to get Super Awaken points are. Again, Netmarble, if you're watching this, why the fudge do we get it every other week? The dungeon key, make it every week. Like it's complete BS. I'm running super low on Super Awakening coins, and running this, I get like 20. What's that? Like, let's say 30. Let's say 30 above. And it's annoying. It honestly is annoying. So I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking. I completely missed it if I got a drop or not. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, hey, you're just gonna watch me fail again. But yeah, if in a regular situation, I would have X'd out at this point, and then just restarted it right after, because again, it's a super fast clear. You have 30 minutes, you have 12 minutes to get out of the way. If you take, what, 2 minutes per run, you have 24, you have room for 3 more runs to go and just mess around with. Again, if you say it's 1 minute 30, which I'll say is about how much it takes, then you have more than enough time. You really do, right? So take that into consideration. You can easily reset about, what, 8 times, 9 times, and then, you know, after that, you'll have to go and finish it up. So again, fully up to you, but this is the fastest team, fastest way to clear this entire dungeon, and it's just super simple. So I think I've said like most of the stuff 30 times, but that's me commentating over a dungeon. Okay, my bad. But with that being said, again, you'll see right there, easy clear. Hopefully, I didn't even get a chest. I got a chest here. So on the last one, I think I got a chest also. Let's see. I don't think I did actually. No, I did. No, I didn't. Damn it. So, ouch. But yeah, make sure you're resetting properly and doing everything properly. Otherwise, you are missing out on these. Again, if you want an anvil guide, let me know. I'm down to make one. But again, like for this, you have the literal key character. Again, for the anvil one, you have to use Fez King. So if you have him, you kind of have your entire like team set up for you. And if there is anybody you want to replace on this team, Gowther can be replaced by what? You can just run a Trader Melee team. I will like pin a comment. I'll try to put like a bunch of other teams you can run with this. But my favorite and the one that I feel like is the fastest, and like the kind of easiest to acquire. These 3 units are core aspects of the game. You have them by now, hopefully. 2 of them are for free. Again, Liz is the only exception. She's just annoying, but that's the reason this team is there. And then again, Fez King, you had him on like 2 banners. And again, you have him over here on this current anti-banner. So, I mean, you know, hopefully you pulled him. If you didn't, there are like things you can trade him out with. Shin exists, you can do that. Kyo exists, you can do that. So yeah, with that being it, last one I'll run, and then I'll have to leave. I'll stop repeating this. But yeah, let's see. I didn't even keep an eye. I have to be keeping an eye. I'm trying to talk and like multitask here. So I didn't know if I got a chest on the last one, but hopefully I did. If I didn't, that completely sucks. So let's see. I don't think I got a chest on the last one. I really don't think I did. Damn. Let's see. Come on, finish it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Any second now. Any sec. Oh my god. All right. I have to go back for another hit. Any second now. Okay. You're done. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do. Okay. Keep. There we go. Now finish it up and give me 3. Come on. Give me 3. Come on. You got this. Give me 3. Give me 3. Give me 3. Give me 3. Come on. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, it's 1 again, bro. It's 1 again. But again, that's been it for me. Let me know down below if you enjoy this team. If you have any other teams that you want to go and mention, go for it. There are a bunch that you can go and run this with, but again, this is one of my favorite ones, and the characters that I already have leveled up, so it's pretty simple. If you comment a Kyo team, the reason I didn't record one is because a lot of people don't have Kyo, so for that reason, thank you. Bye, enjoy, and have a fabulous day. Yeah.